Welcome back to day 5 of our Martian adventure. This is still our base. It now has an advanced airlock. It should be functional. We tested it once. We have a fridge with some eggs. So we are trying to keep those from spoiling. And hopefully we can have some actual chickens running around. That's not my expertise, so it might go wrong. But we'll find out. Today we'll focus on getting our power supply up and running. You see that this battery doesn't even charge up during the day, so we should really do something about that.
Power low.
Power low, the moment I say it. That's fine, we have still 50%. So that's what we'll worry about today. I'll quickly get some food and water. So this is our new fancy airlock. It's not fast, not at all. It seems to be doing the job, preventing polluted air from entering our little hub. And we will continue working in this a bit more when we have more power. But power is now the main problem. It does take a while. We can speed it up a little bit by releasing our waste gas already. That does the trick. Alright, so in here we want to open our helmet.
Oxygen low.
It's not really happy with that, so let's check why it's complaining. It's probably because the temperature dropped a little bit, and therefore the pressure is a bit lower than they want. But at least it's not containing pollutants or anything, so we'll just continue like nothing happened. So we'll take some water.
Oxygen low.
So that's now completely empty. And we'll spawn a new one. There's not as many as you would like, so we also should be working on the water system in a bit. Alright, and some food. Oh, we still had one. Right, let's quickly go back, close our helmet. The other way around, it's much faster, so that's nice. Let's take the spare battery with us as well, as we know that we're a bit low on power. I will store this crap. Don't need to carry everything around. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I was going to say we will look for some resources, but of course it's night again. That's very poor timing. Because what we want to do is to make solar panels, and for that you need steel. So we want solar. I think the heavy, they're not the ones that we can make, I think. Or are they? No, because they need all these advanced materials, so that's not the one. It's this one then, I think. Gold, copper and steel. Right, that's what we want. From the electronics printer. So we can do gold, we have enough copper I think as well. Yeah, we have quite a bit. So it's just about making steel. Now that's a little bit tricky. The first thing that we want to do is make a furnace. Arc furnace, that's the one. So it needs iron and copper. It's all dispersed in all these these devices still. We might smelt a bit more iron actually. Yeah, let's smelt some more copper as well. It's a bit slower. So this is a very inefficient way of smelting ores, which will become more clear the moment we completed our arc furnace. I think that's it actually. What are we gonna do with this big hole? Actually, I think... yeah, we'll place our arc furnace a little bit outside. We might use this to make a bit of a bridge. So, in my experience, this arc furnace has a habit of blowing up. We have to make sure that when it does, we don't create a big disaster. So that's why we placed it all the way over there. Well, we are about to do that. It's almost done. The battery can just take it. Nice. It's holding up nicely, the battery. Alright, now this is always confusing me. So I think the grill has to go backwards, which it is. Is this the right orientation? No, it's not. So, this is just... I just had that, no? This? It is, but it's floating now. Did I make the wrong thing? It's the same... right, okay, so that's the wrong thing. Shit. It's just the normal furnace then. Well, that's a waste. Well, let's leave it here. Wait. Steel? Ingots. They're made in a furnace, right? It's not the arc furnace. Right. So what do we need for a furnace then? Just iron and copper, it's... Right. Furnace. So now we don't have sufficient battery, I think. And our iron is depleted as well. So we'll do some mining first then. Yeah. Switch you off. Oh, we still have some coal in inventory. Let's get rid of that. Right, so we want mostly some coal, like 1 or 2 stacks, and a lot of iron, and maybe... Do we need a lot of copper? No, a bit of copper. Let's actually make use of these little flags. I never really used that, but it might prevent us from getting lost. So let's see. So this is 270, and that's around 90. So we will head this way. Is that copper right here? I think it is. Like I said, this is a temporal base, so we don't care that we're mining just around the corner. Let's blend the little flag over here. Not sure if this is very useful, but we'll do it. It is pointing the right direction at least. This is gold, right? But here we have a bit of coal. So ideally we want 1 stack of that. What's this? Nitrize. We don't really need that. So that's our 1 stack of coal. Should we get some oxide? That's actually not a bad idea as well, because we want some more pressure in our base. Not now, but later on. So that's just fine. We got more gold. Let's place another flag. That's copper. Ooh, there we have a big deposit of iron. That's nice. There is actually the option to... I should turn on the music. The option to make some mining goggles. Why is the music not working? So there's an option to make some mining goggles, and with those you can see all the elements from a distance. It's pretty cool, but we don't have it yet. Alright, so we have almost 4 stocks of iron. There we go. The cowboy kind of song, apparently. Amazing playlist. I was looking for something more upbeat, but who knows, maybe it's the next one. It is kind of fitting with like the lonely theme of Mars. These flags I just randomly placed, it seems. Well, there is a bit of a line to it. Is it just iron at the end of a doorstep? Or is that... Oh, that's lead, I think. Yeah. So meanwhile, we should be getting some battery power again. Not yet. See, this is the reason why we need a different way of getting power. So we first smelt some iron. Let's just stuff this battery in there for now. See if it's enough to smelt some iron. I'm not sure it is. No, that's going way too fast. Well, it did something. Right, we'll just burn some coal. furnace. Not the arc furnace. This one. Alright, so a bit more copper. We got a stack of copper. Can we get our iron already? We'll just continue. Come on. So this is a furnace, right? Not an arc furnace. Let's try this then. So can we drag that in the belt? Yes. The oxide belt. Fuel canister. That's very tricky. That's essentially an explosive fuel canister. So if you would put that inside our little greenhouse, then we would have a problem. This is going well. More... What will we smelt? Not sure. Maybe some gold?
Power critical.
What's critical? Oh, energy, right. Guess that's the proper time to switch these around. Doesn't help that we always have our lights on, but these closets are very dark. Ah shit, I wanted to put that in this one actually. This one. Does it have any iron? No. Does this one have any iron? Yes. Swap those around because we want to print something like what was it? Pipe valve? Yeah, we need that. And we need pipe end or something. What's it called? This. A cow, apparently. Not sure how you pronounce that. Cow. Nice. Alright. You can stop that actually. Because we don't have much energy left. Alright, so we shut off all the machinery again. Yeah, so we have a bit of battery to spare. So let's set this up then. Yeah, that's the thing. And this one is even more difficult for me to figure out the correct way around. I think this is it though. So we'll probably need let's see. Oh, we still need some iron sheets, right? That's it? Alright. What do we need to complete this? Or is it's done? But the orientation is not like I want it at all. Right. See, this always goes wrong with me. Can we... How do we do this? Alright. Let's try it again. Oh, still crowbar, right. How the hell? Alright, so now things are... no, still that's not correct. Very exciting, this. Alright, how are we doing now? I want it flipped horizontally, actually. So the pipe's pointing backwards, that's fine. Right, so now... yes, I think this is correct. Let's set it like this. I hope I won't regret that. No, I think this is fine. So that's it, right? Yeah, we got the pressure. We got the spit everything out button. This is now stuck, it seems. Oh no. Stitch you over there. Now we've got some pipes. Because what we want to do now is to do a bit of piping. So this is some liquid connection. This is the output, and this is then the input, right? So we want the output, because we are going to build up a lot of pressure in this room, which we might have to get rid of. Great. I've fallen in a ditch. Can we... well, I will use the jetpack for this bit. So I guess it's not enough room to do this, right? No, because we're stuck then. So we can make this thingy. It's a valve, so we can control the flow of gas. And then the outlet. So now we have to wait to get rid of the pressure that we're building up. And that's all we need for now. Right, so now we will try to make steel. So we need 3 ores and 1 coal. Right. And then we get a bunch of steel. So that's coincidental. Exactly what we have lying around here. Then in addition to that we need something to fuel. Something to build up some temperature. And let's see if this has the things that we need. And it does not. Because we need oxides and volatiles. So let's actually transfer that. Get rid of the belt. And mine some more. So the volatiles are the nice pink ores, or ice, I guess I should say, ices. This is a better song for the vibe that we're in. Bit of chill mining. That's it, that's the stuff. So this game has a very steep learning curve. This is definitely not the first time I've been playing this game. I don't know how much hours I've spent on it. It's at least like 40 or something. I think this is sufficient for now. Let's expose an ore for the next time and then we leave. But you can play this game as difficult or easy as you would like. So there are different stages of the game where you can do more and more complex things. I try to keep it simple. I will try to do some scripting later on, and I will guide you through how to do that. I'm definitely no expert. So if you can do scripting, a bit of programming, then it will be a very frustrating thing to watch. If you're not able to do that, you might actually learn something. Or not, because, like I said, I'm not an expert. But yeah, who knows?
Power low.
Power low. Well, we're still at 50%, so that's fine. Alright, so what we'll do is we keep both our hands full. It's a little trick. And we build up some temperature. Now we check here which temperature we need. So we need 900 Kelvin. Anything above is fine. And we need at least 1 megapascal of pressure. So when you get both hands full and get these little pop-up menus, then you can do this. It should plop straight in there. It should be doing something though. Yeah, there we go. So the moment we add the oxides, then we have like a volatile mix. So we have some fuel and some reactive compound. And then we should see a temperature going. I guess since we have 0 temperature, this takes a while to smelt. I think this is why it's so slow. There we go. We got a first boost in temperature. So you see that the pressure is not the problem. It's the kilokelvin. I think this should already be fine, actually. Right. So we can get rid of these. So we can ditch all of this in. Normally you would, if you're not experienced with this, you would not waste all your resources like that, but experiment what I want to say? Experiment with like a small stack. Now the game will give some confirmation that what you're doing is actually correct. Because it will say this will produce a bunch of shit, right? So something is wrong. It should say steel, but it doesn't. So let's figure out why that is. Oh, because the temperature is actually insufficient. So it was a small peak, but it's not the temperature we need. So we need to continue a bit with our volatile ice game. This time goes a bit faster though. Will we pass the 900? 900, right, so we get steel if we continue, and we want that, so we just hit a little ledge, and there we go. We got steel. Looks very easy like this. Will take you some figuring out the first time maybe, but yeah, sometimes the game is not too difficult. So we want to make the solar panels, and that's probably at this thing. So that's gold, copper and steel, that's the correct one. So we ditch our steel in this one for now. And we need some additional resources, copper and gold. So with our new fancy furnace, we will smelt some extra copper and gold, which I'm picking in the wrong order. Makes it very confusing for you to watch probably, but we got both of them now. So we can ditch this in, since this is still pretty warm. It will very quickly produce some copper. So we'll happily take that. Not sure why we still have this open. And we repeat for the gold. We're falling off the thing. There we go. So that goes very fast and it's relatively cheap. Now we don't spend our battery power. Right, so we'll make some solar panels. I think we start with 3. And meanwhile we want to smelt some silicon as well. This will take a bit of time. Do we actually have the battery to do this? This is tricky. Not sure if it will make it actually. Let's smelt a bit more coal. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, we were in time. Right, so that's working. Let's smelt some silicon. Not sure we actually need it, but what else are we gonna do? Oh, that actually didn't do anything. Silicon. Because it needs a temperature of at least 900, which we fell below that. So we repeat our trick. I think that will do already. So now we'll produce a silicon ingot, which is exactly what we want. Cool. And we can release some of the pressure. So it drops from 14 to, well, very slowly. Don't really need that now, but that's how you do that. We get one solar kit. So that's going quite well. We ran out of copper. Meanwhile, we're already at day 7. It's going fast. Right, so that's the last one. And after that, we want to make some heavy coil. Switch you off. Should probably switch our batteries as well, so this can charge a little bit from the sunlight. Why does this look red all of a sudden? Well, doesn't matter. So this is some giant fuel canister. I'm not sure why we need that. We're just gonna leave it, I think. Maybe we drag it off to a bit further away. Let's put it in a ditch. If it explodes now, we're in deep shit. What else do we have here that we actually want to hide? I think this is it. We don't really care about the rest. Did we get it? Yes. Alright, we print a shit ton of the heavy coil. So for this you can also use a stacker, which we will make later on. At this point we don't need it yet, but it will essentially stack all your items and release it as one big bundle instead of this giant pile that we're each time creating. Alright, I think for now we need like 10 and then it's fine. In addition, we will also use converter. Well, that's not the name. What is actually the name? Transformer, that's what I want. So we need some more iron for that. We still have some, nope. We burned through all of it. So we will steal your iron. Right, let's try to make some decent setup. So let's see, we have some cables here already. What do we want to do? We could build them on top of this, I guess, or is it not allowed? It is allowed. A little bit strange perhaps, but so we switch this one around. And then we make just a bunch of these over here. I think it could work. Let's try that. Don't overthink it. Could also do it here actually. Just move this one away. But it's not allowed to... I think that's allowed. Alright, let's try that. Not very pretty. It will work. I'm curious if we can see them now, the sunken bit, we can see it from inside of base. That would be really ugly. Alright, so this is where the cabling is going. So I actually want to remove this thing, but it's now generating power, so I guess
Hydration critical.
it's lucky. And it can stay for a tiny bit longer. Well, we have the chance to check how this looks from... oh, this is actually the wrong place, no? Yeah. We have the chance to see how this looks from inside the base, because our hydration is getting critical. Let's remove this invisible bit of cabling. Yeah, let's first go inside and see what it looks like. Come on, yeah. Alright. We'll fill our oxygen as well. At least we attempt to. We will tidy up this this bit in a later stage. Now we continue and focus on the bits that are slowly killing us, which currently is the lack of power. Oh yeah, and this looks alright. I would probably like if it was shifted backwards, so the other one was actually in a more favorable position. This might be a problem actually. Oh, wrong. We already had our helmet closed.
Pressure critical.
Let's check it out. Right, let's remove this thing because I'm tired of waiting. It's not doing much anyway. Got the glass off. Yeah, let's just place it like that. So we get the cable up there as well. That's not going well. Very pretty cabling. Alright, well, it's doing things again. Still giving us a bit of sunlight. Why is my mouse playing tricks? What? What's happening? There we are again. So this time it was actually my fault and not the game's mistake. Because the battery of my mouse was gone. Was dead. But we'll continue like nothing happened. So indeed, here we apparently we can build. Alright, so we want to create something like that. I guess we also want one here, right? Which is not possible, right? So then we need to do it a bit differently. Let's first place the middle one, because I have a feeling that one is going to be annoying. Yeah, this is not going to work. So I guess we can do it like offset. The alternative is to do something like this, which will be annoying. Will it be annoying? Maybe it will work. Let's see. It's a bit ugly, but well, this is not the pretty base yet. Alright, so this will work. So we got two. It's a bit fiddly, but it will work. And maybe we want them side by side then, right? Not sure which is which of the ugly options is the least ugly. Wait, it's blocked? Oh god. And we cannot see them anymore. This is going fantastic. Can we do it? Alright. That's the problem over there. Very nice. Right, let's go inside then. How much of a mess will we create if we just skip this bit? I think these will be tossed around. Let's try it. That's still alright. Alright, so this one is going to be a problem. Very strange wiring, but we will have to deal with that. Guess we will have floating wiring then. That's not pretty either, but it's the best option. At least they are heavy cables, so it doesn't look too bad. That's my opinion, at least. Shit, we need 2 more. Can we do it? I don't think so, because we ran out of something. Heavy coil, what is it? Oh no, we can. While we're here, we also need a bunch of glass. So let's make 3, just in case. Because then we can do this. Can you go away from those? Or do we want to go around the corner? No, we don't. Right. So now we have like heavy cabling from our solar panels going to the wall. And we're gonna put this thing here, transformer. Just like in and outlet. And we can set a... This is really annoying. We can set like a limit on it. So what we're gonna do is we want to limit the power so we can be a little bit cheap and use these cheap cables. So this is part of this is like a normal cable and it has a maximum wattage of 5,000. So that's what we will set this thing on, this little transformer. Maybe just below. There we go. We switch it on, so we actually get some power. Yeah. Great placement. What a brilliant plan. Yeah, let's fix this, because this is bothering me. This is too ugly. There's different levels of ugly, but this definitely passed the ugly level to too ugly. Yep. Alright, so that's alrightish. This is getting annoying. Right, so we just go around the corner. Alright, we still have more. I thought for a moment that we ran out, just one short. Cool, so we need to put some glass on this. Right, so this will work. There's just one but. We'll flip them around. Oh, that's too far. Not sure what the angle should be, but we'll play around with that another time. There's a bit of overlap. Nice. Very pretty setup. This one's going the wrong way around. I don't know what I'm doing. Great. Stop doing that. I don't know why it looks like that, but it's fine. They're there. Alright, so the problem that we have is that these are not stormproof. Now I hope they fit in a window, in some glass bit. We will make it real pretty now. Just brace yourself. So what we'll do is we put them in a glass box. Apparently... Oh, that's really ugly. But that's too big, I think. Not sure what to do about that. Because we shifted things forward now. Alright, well, this will be a very ugly base. Ah, but that's too big. No. Why did I have to make life so difficult? Do we want to move them backwards? Not really. But we might have to.
Power low.
This will actually work if we shift everything backwards, right? Well, I will do that off stream, I think. So that's the last thing that we need to do, actually. It shouldn't take that long, actually. Let's quickly do it. It's just replacing these things. Feels like the only thing that we've been doing. Let's do it. Take these. But now we have a plan in our head that will save us half the effort. Let's take these. Alright, let's try one final time. I hope this will work. If we place it in the right spot. Why is it now? Oh god. But can we still place one here then? Yeah, right. This is the ugliest project. So will the cabling work now, or did we forget something important? Might work. I'm not saying it's pretty, but it might work. Alright, and the last one. Of course it doesn't fit next to it. We'll just do this. I think we're gonna win an award with this for like ugliest base ever. But well, it still helped us for not dying, so I think it's still doing alright. Alright, so this is connected. build these. Still works. Alright. And we flip these around. Wrong way around. Like so. And of course I cannot see anymore what I'm doing. Come on. Alright, that looks a bit better. Then we want to take the drill, I think. No. Maybe this one. Alright, and we want to make some windows. Make a little glass box to protect our solar panels. Because like I said, they're not storm-proof. So we will be in a bit of trouble when a storm will hit. I forgot to bring the steel actually, the iron sheets. Do we still have sufficient? 8. Don't think that's enough actually. Iron sheets. We don't have any iron. That's not very helpful. What do you have? Iron. Wrong one. Still wrong. That's the one. So you have like 3. Oh, this should be enough. So put some frame on it. Can we switch straight to glass? It should be. Why is this one this ugly all of a sudden? Oh, because it doesn't have... What? Yeah, right. It doesn't have the iron frame still. Right, almost completed the box. Do you want to change something from the way that they're set up? So it's generating 440. Looks like it's generating a bit more when it's tilted like that. So let's tilt them one more. Cannot imagine that tilting it more will be better. No. Alright, so that's working. This is still on. Nice. And we have a full battery. That's also great. So it at least looks like it's doing something. So we did not really solve our power problem yet. It will take a bit more than that. But we got a great start. So at least we expanded our power supply and probably tripled it. Maybe even more than that. So yeah, things are looking a little bit better. And we'll continue working on this next time. So we worked until, what is it, day 8. I'm always looking for the little icon, but it's on the far right, lower right. So yeah, that's it for today. thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join again next time. Bye bye.